It is, I don't even know what today is, Saturday. Yeah, so same shirt. Hey, look, same shirt as my last video. Just realized that. So we are now going to talk real briefly about the old square body truck we got here. And there it is. Got the old wood hood prop. So, little quick rundown on this truck. My grandpa bought this truck brand new as an ordered truck in 1977, maybe 76, but it is a 77 model truck. It is a 3/4 ton, 350, the SM 465 4-speed with the granny gear and MP 205 transfer case. 14 bolt rear, 44 front. It was originally geared 456. My grandpa had it, obviously. Bought this green. As you see, this one here is not quite the original green, but the roof stuff is the original green. So if you look at the roof, that's the old original green. So, all right. So this truck, like I say, he bought as a custom deluxe, 456 gears. The chrome bumper was on it. It used to have a brush guard on it. The brush guard's actually over in the garage over there, but it had a brush guard on it. He had the camper topper on it. And it had the old, oh wait, let me get to the other side. It had the old steel wheels just like those, but with a hubcap. So I know the guy, my family knows the guy that has the original wheels, and he actually still has them, and I'm pretty sure the original hubcaps. I've thought about trying to get them back, and when I go do something with this truck, to put them back on it. But then again, I also thought about how to make it a little bit of my own. All right, so as far as this truck, when my grandpa passed in mid-90s, early mid-90s, I don't remember exact year, I would say 94, 95, I think. When he passed, a couple years later, my dad got the truck. It had, and I could be wrong, but I'm going to say 20,000 miles. My grandpa lived in Princeton, West Virginia, and he didn't have to drive very far, but when he got ill, started getting sick, he didn't drive much at all. My grandma did. So truck didn't have a lot of miles on it. It is mostly original. So I know y'all spotted that red seat. So let's go about mostly original. Like I say, my dad got it. He changed the gears from 456 to 373 to try to make it a little bit more streetable. And it did. I've drove this thing from here in North Carolina to southern West Virginia numerous times. My dad used this truck pulling a trailer for some work. Had it in Florida, probably Maryland, Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia. I mean, it's been a lot of places. So he put the slot wheels on it, and they're 16.5s in the tires. Those tires are dry, cracked all to pieces. So, you know, obviously someday we gotta get some tires. It is an original power steering, power brake truck, and that is it. When my grandpa ordered this truck, it did not come with catalytic converters. So you can see on the fuel right here, well, maybe it does not say unleaded fuel only. Also, well, the gas cap's on the other side. So on the gas cap, it's a big old neck, so it ain't the little small one. So, you know, you can put leaded gas in this thing and it would run. Again, it's a 350. To my knowledge, no valve cover gaskets, oil pan gaskets. It should be original water pump, original radiator hoses, heater hoses, manifolds, air cleaner. I think it's had, I know it's had a battery because I just bought this battery. I know it's had an alternator. I know it's had an upper radiator hose. Obviously the oil change and an air cleaner. Other than that, the motor is original. original fan shroud, original radiator. Again, all the brakes, windshield wiper stuff, all that. Man, I believe I was told that the front fenders had been replaced, but I don't know that for certain. Well, my dad told me the front fender's been replaced, so he's gonna know for certain. I, however, don't recall that. I know the front, I think the front bumper's been replaced because it bumped into a tree and bent the bumper. The hood is original hood. The doors are original. These mirrors are the ones my grandpa put on it. So those are going to be original. Man, I remember these things on here all my life. Gun rack. That gun rack has been riveted in there. So the best I can tell you, that gun rack is original. Now the seat, however, is not. My dad had it. He changed the seat out to help the way it rides. Let's see here. Good old hydraulic trailer brake booster. CD radio put below. This here handle here for the PTO drive of the winch. Again, it's original cab corners, rocker panels, all that. It is the original bed sides. However, I believe it's not the original tailgate because it does not have Chevrolet wrote on the tailgate. It is the original camper top in which my grandpa bought and put on it. Yeah, original frame. Yeah, oh, well, back to the, I guess the other part. My dad got the truck when it had about 20,000 miles-ish, roughly. He drove it all over the place, like I said, Florida, Maryland, all that. I got way sidetracked, didn't I? After a few years, and he quit travel working, he then had given it to my brother. My brother took it, ran it for a while, used it, and then he parked it, and you see a couple gray primer spots on it where he did some patches on it, like the one right there, and just back there in the bedside, and stripped that paint off that fender. I was looking at kind of cleaning it up, and then I guess he lost a little interest in restoring a car, or truck, so he then sold, or not sold it, he parked it out back his house, and it sat there for 10, 12 years or something of that nature. And then one day he asked me, he said, "Hey, do you have any interest in the truck?" And I said, "Well, sure." I said, "What do you want for it?" And he said, "Come get it." So I came and got it. So now it's over here. I got it back running, like I said, did an oil change, did a battery on it. License plate my dad had back in that burned probably late 80s. It says Clayton Chevy. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I know it needs cab supports, the cab mounts. Needs some patch panels put on it. It does run, drive, starts up pretty easy. However, the tail lights, I ain't got them to work. PTO drive, Ramsey winch. You'll notice the hood springs are off of it, and this wood's holding it up because the springs and the hinges were so stuck. I took them off because anybody ever done a square body hood, pulled it down and how it buckled? Yep, that happened to me too. So we'll have to get that squared away, but just wanted to throw this out there, a little bit of where the old truck came from. There is no good plan of what to do with it in the future. It's just, I just want to drive it, just have fun with it. I ain't trying to jack it up. I ain't trying to, you know, restore it to pristine condition. I just want to fix it and drive it, just like my papa did, just like my dad did, my brother did, and I'm gonna do the same. So drive it to town, cruise in one day, and maybe take my wife on a date with it. But other than that, that's it for the old historical square body. Again, nothing special, but it is special to me. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Obviously, you see the old TJ over here. Fuel line's not on the outside again. Front drive shaft's in, and that thing's pretty much ready to go to an exhaust shop. And looking over this way right here, you see them two on the trailer. I hope you do. I don't know what's happened to the camera, but hopefully you see them two on the trailer. We are getting ready to go ride Uwharrie, which is our local off-road area. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you later on.
Like and subscribe. Bye.
Good Lord, that hurt. Yeah, thank you.